Okay, so we are back with Fallout 3. If you remember in the last episode, dear old dad just died. We got to the Citadel. And now we're looking for Elder Lions, so that way I can talk to him, so that way I can use the armory. Oh, there you are.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
I'd like permission to trade.
This is not normally something that we do. Trade with outsiders has proven to be problematic in the past. However, considering the circumstances, so be it. I'll send word to Durga that you have full access to trade.
I think I said this last time, but his outfit reminds me of something with the Elder Scrolls. Alright, I gotta go.
Steel be with you.
Great. Armory. Restrooms. I have locations of all the bolts already. Mess hall. Was the armory upper level?
Hello, Scribe Peabody. I trust that
No, it's right here. I'm just gonna...
I received word from Elder Lyons. He says that you have permission to trade with us. Good for you.
Trade.
Sure. Just be...
Give me a minute. Take all those. I will have you know I am taking all of your ammo. Including these stim packs. You can have these. I hit A too soon. I realized that. Combat shotgun. Wait, did I have more than one combat shotgun? No. Combat shotgun, ripper, right? Okay, there we go. The eyeballed helmet's kind of cool. Take the Tesla. Oh yeah, we gotta go home first.
Try not to...
17, fine. Alright, gotta go.
I wish I could say that things were well. Unfortunately.
Alright, now how do we get out of the Citadel? Does anyone remember? We're not going to talk to everyone in the Brotherhood yet because I don't like talking to the Brotherhood. I said that a lot last time. Brotherhood talking is not fun for me. Great Hall A-Ring. Great Hall. Great Yard. Let's see, duck and cover. Alright. Oh, this is just about... Okay, hold on. Blah. 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 You can pause to read if you want. Anyway, alright, Megaton? Hello. Vault 101 emergency. Oh, right. Hold on. Hibishki.
This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an...
Oh, what is this quest called? Hold on, let me turn this back down before I forget. How long have I been out of the vault? That's a good question. Can I check somewhere? No. Oh, yes, I can. No, I guess not. Guess not. Alright, anyway, what am I doing? Trouble on the home front. Yeah, we'll go do it real quick. Vault 101 door password. The Vault 101 entrance password is Amada. See, I wonder if maybe we were supposed to go to Little Lamplight, and then we were supposed to, like, come back here before the big final battle, and that's when we'd get the Trouble on the Home Front quest. Anyway. But yeah, we'll go do Trouble on the Home Front, then we'll... Oops. Oh yeah, I still have those holo tags I gotta go turn in. Keep Vault 12 jumpsuit. We're not gonna need the ghoul mask anytime soon. Oops. I hate when I do that. Blah, blah. No, I need the Ripper. I get too excited with my clicking. Where'd that scrap metal go? Because I also need that. Still only have 8 bobby pins though. I meant to hit E and not A. Okay, good. Those are still... okay. Holy shit. I will take all of those to use instead of stim packs for now. Till I run out. And my quantums I'll put down here. Alright. Let's go see what's up with Amada. I remember... oh, sorry, I was looking at the time. I remember this quest vaguely. I don't remember it as well as, say, some of the other quests, but I do, in fact, remember it. It should be. Yeah, there he is. He's your goodish boy. Did I read the note? Yes. The Vault 101 entrance password is Amada. Vault 101 PA system found.
It feels like you left home.
Okay then. password Amada entered. Damn, I don't have as many bolts as I thought I did for that. Oh, right. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Steve Armstrong. Wiggle, wiggle. Jim Wilkins?
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Where the hell is Amada? So help me if you hurt her. I need to talk with Amada. I got her message. Just thought I'd stop back home for a bit. How's the old vault? Don't mind me. I'm just here to pick up some stuff. Where the hell is Amada?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there. Amada's not in any danger. I mean, we're all in a sort of a rough patch, but we've weathered worse. But sorry to say, if you're back, there's going to be trouble with some folks. And if Amada's wrapped up in it, there'll be trouble for her too.
What sort of trouble?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time.
About a month.
The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
Dad would be horrified to know all that. He was never supposed to happen. That was the Overseer's fault. Yeah, Dad screwed up. That was never supposed to happen. That was the Overseer's fault. Dad would be horrified to know.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit, and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back.
Hold me through. I've got work to do.
I can't do that. Not officially, at least. As much as some of the rebels would like to talk with you, the Overseer said you weren't welcome back. Of course, if you survived whatever's out there, none of us could stop you if you really wanted to cause problems. But I'd prefer if you don't. But out of respect to your dad, I could turn a blind eye. You could slip out and say you were never here. I won't tell a soul.
Can you lead me somewhere?
I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go?
Amada, take me to her.
Okay. Follow me.
Faster than my walking speed, but slower than my running speed. Bethesda. Vault 101 PA system found.
Uh-oh. Wait here. This doesn't look
I'm gonna stop
good.
fiddling with that until we.
Do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What?
You gonna lock me up like you did to Brotch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule.
Stay back!
Taylor, stop shooting, damn it!
Don't you know enough to stay away?
You almost shot Freddy. What happened?
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
You almost shot Freddy.
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
Sorry, I was getting a little sippy sip. Tell me about the rebels.
I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
Gotta go.
Yes, you do.
Oh, did I fuck something up?
I guess you can see how bad things are down here. Sorry, where were we going?
Amada.
As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about life outside the vault after you left. No surprise. She always did like you. I hope you can talk some sense into her. Or maybe the two of you can come up with some other plan. Just be careful about it.
I was curious, what would happen if I just...
Cut it out, will you?
Yeah, I figured nothing would happen. Alright. Work is work. 1984? I like that book. I actually did like that book.
Leave me alone. You're back again?
Tell me about the... What happened?
It's all kind of blurry for me. But I hear I owe you for saving me. But don't expect much. The whole thing was your dad's fault in the first place.
Tell me about the rebels.
They're a bunch of hellions, that's what they are. I'm at my wit's end about them. I really am.
Gotta go.
Yes, you do.
Isn't Butch a rebel? I think the first time I ever did this, I think I came in guns a-blazing. I don't really remember what I did.
Amada's up there. Amada's up there. In the clinic with the rest of them. I'd take you closer, but they don't get along with security. Good luck.
I didn't even look at the benches. Yeah, Butch is a rebel.
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
Help? What makes you think I came back to help you? Help? What kind of help?
What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here.
Don't worry, I'm trying to help the entire vault.
Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices?
What happened that night?
I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad yet, but he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh?
What do you think you're going to do outside, Butch?
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest... coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
If I come back wearing the Tunnel Snakes jacket, will this change anything? You have no idea how many gangs of idiot raiders are out there. I bet you're mole rat child before you make it one day out there.
Yeah, well, get us out of here and we'll see, won't we?
What do you do in the vault?
The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference.
Why should I help you?
Because you've always been a goody two-shoes. So when I need help, it's what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna help Amada anyway, right? Just make it so we can leave the vault, and I'll leave and never bother you again.
I'll be going.
Catch you later. Maybe.
I used to have a massive crush on Butch because I like the whole bad boy thing.
Hello.
I never thought you'd be back. Oh, it's good to see you.
I thought she
back from
died.
outside. It can be dangerous out there for someone your age.
What happened?
My poor grandson Jonas died is what happened. They say it was just an accident in all the confusion, but I know it was the overseer.
Tell me about the rebels.
Oh dear, we aren't asking for anything special. The vault's been open before, but for some reason everyone tries to pretend it wasn't. I guess they try to forget the poor souls who never came back from out there.
Oh, right, because we didn't read the things at the beginning, but the vault was opened before. I think it opened and closed again right around the time you and James got to the vault, if I remember right.
Oh, please be careful.
Susie Mac?
You're alive!
What happened?
A lot of security got wounded, and worse. In all the confusion, we still don't know who's responsible for some of them.
Rebels?
I hate that this whole thing has turned us against our families. But we just can't keep living down here forever. I mean, look at this place.
Gotta go.
Yeah, see you.
But they make a point. I get Vault 101's whole thing was to... Oops. Cut it out. Was to, like, be closed forever, but... Amada?
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back.
I came back as soon as I heard you were in trouble.
Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
You saved my life back then, Amada. The least I can do is help out now.
I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then, I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
When I was a kid, I was never able to research my family tree.
It turns out that all of our parents were in on it. Your dad more than most, I guess. But for some reason, they closed the door when we were babies and swore to pretend the outside was uninhabitable. But now people have died for that lie, and even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us try to contact the outside.
See, but if I killed her dad, she would be way pissed off at me. And whoever was in line as the next Overseer, I forget who, would be the crazy one. Seems like he's gone crazy with power and he needs to be stopped. Yeah.
You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
What happened that night?
The real problems came after you two left. The injured had nobody to turn to since our doctor had run off and his assistant had died.
Alright, fair, yeah.
Now, we've got to rely on that old Mr. Handy for most of our medical needs. And he hasn't exactly got the best bedside manner. Ever had an examination from someone with cold, metal pincers? You don't want to.
Why is the Overseer doing this?
I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but All he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door. And we're not going to give up until we can reach it.
I have to leave now.
Be careful. What is it?
I have to go. Ready?
Hey, good to see you again.
I can't believe they almost shot you.
I tell you, those guards are getting nastier every day. One of these days is going to turn real ugly. But I'll be ready for it.
And what happened?
Paul got bit real bad by some of those rad roaches, but he thought he could tough it out. If we'd had a doctor to treat him, he might still be here.
Or maybe it was Paul's dad I killed at the start. Rebels.
The overseer thinks he's in charge of us, just because it's his job? Well, nuts to that. We do what we want, and we want to open the vault.
Wow, you're back.
What happened?
Mom and little Monica got caught in the fires. I tried to get them out, I really did. But it was just too hot. I know it wasn't your fault, but my dad doesn't think as highly of you. You wouldn't want to hear what he said he'd do to your dad, either.
Rebels?
I wouldn't call us rebels. I mean, we don't agree with the overseer, but we still love the vault. We just want to try going outside, too.
For some reason, when I first did this mission, I vividly remember I remember when I first did this mission, I had a really hard time actually choosing who to side with. Now that I'm older and, like, I have my own thoughts now, I'm like, you know what? I agree with Amada.
Mistress? Ah, another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy?
Andy, what happened?
Ah, yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. The big one. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success.
They made you doctor?
But of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the overseer had to take swift action. And so he named me the new vault medical practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself. I am fully equipped, after all.
I didn't know Jonas was old lady Palmer's son, by the way, until just now.
Human problems.
Well, a few minutes ago.
I don't trouble myself with such petty affairs. My work is my life. And, as you can see, I've been quite busy.
Gotta go.
Of course.
Oh, now it's average? I thought it was very hard before. Oh, damn. Rocket launcher, home sweet home, 300 bottle caps. That must have been what Dad came in with, the 300 bottle caps.
It's good to see you.
Well, here we are. Nestled all safe and snug inside Vault 101. It's so cold down here. Colder still with Catherine gone. Oh, Catherine. I so wish you were here with me. How the hell am I supposed to do this by myself? Live down in this hole. Take care of our child. But this is our life now. So I guess I'd better get used to it. The overseer who runs the place is an overbearing bully. But I've dealt with worse.
Alright, Amada, where are you?
I never thought you'd.
What is it?
I think I found a solution to the vault's troubles.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
I swear I'll stop your father and his guards. Just watch.
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just, please don't do anything rash or hurt him, all right?
You know, violence isn't my style. Sorry, I thought I heard someone fall. Violence is my style. I'm not promising anything. Violence isn't my style. Well, but try not to be.
I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you.
Meh.
Thanks. And good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Man, I sure wish we could blow this joint.
Oh, I thought that was a dead body. Yeah, I thought it was like the shoes. Overseer's office. Security. Hold on, who's... Damn it. I really need to get more bobby pins. Mr. Broch?
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards.
What happened?
It was pretty rough, I'll tell you. I know a lot of folks blame your dad, but I know he didn't mean to cause all that. Don't blame him or yourself.
I didn't. Rebels?
Most of them are just kids who are caught up in the idea of seeing the world. But I know we've got to actually open the vault if we want to survive. Otherwise, we're just going to dwindle away down here until it's all too late.
What'd you hear from the guards?
I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amata and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all.
Gotta go.
Watch yourself down here.
Desk terminal. Ooh, I almost clicked that. There we go. Confidential. Confidential. Top level security from Chief Officer Raid on Rebels. In light of increased agitation from the rebel elements, I have come to the conclusion that we can no longer afford to be merciful to this scum. While some may hold out hope for a peaceful resolution, it's only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us, or worse yet, our families. I propose a midnight raid into their compound. Live ammo, zero tolerance. Make an example of the first two who will fight back, and the rest will fall in line. We may lose a kid or two, but we'll save the vault as a whole, and that's what counts. You are not to inform the Overseer and some of our softer security guards about this plan, as they will only object and ensure our defeat. Once the deal's done, they'll see it was worth the price. This will show the scum what happens when you step out of line in our vaults. Ooh, so the Overseer didn't even know. I hate having things highlighted in my notes for some reason, unless... Oh. Every time I see those chairs, my brain thinks it's feet for some reason. Let me see if anything's changed in here. I doubt it. Ooh, well, paper's all over the floor. Bobby pins. And this is why we look around.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
With your leadership, no one in this vault has much of a future.
That would be where you're wrong, young man.
Man!
By locking down this vault, I'm protecting its future.
I actually don't care.
In fact, I was protecting its future when I had to make those unpleasant choices the night you and your father abandoned us. I only wish I could have stopped your father before he left. If anyone's to blame for the unpleasantness, it's him.
I actually don't mind him calling me a man. They just probably forgot to record that line, but, like, I don't care. Man, lady, dude, they, them, don't care. What do you mean about the vault's future success?
Aha, you're paying attention. Good for you. These vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above.
The vault doesn't have to be isolated in order to keep its residents safe.
And what makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell outside. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. Then the rest of us inside would eventually die out too. I won't risk all of our lives just for a few people's passing fancy of taking a wasteland vacation. I hope you can understand that.
I have the solution.
To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
The rebels are right. You need to open the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
You simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever. You can't keep security in line. They're planning to raid the rebels. You simply... Okay, so... I guess this would be the way if you don't pass the speech check, but we're going to do this.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little. But we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations.
Few?
My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
Humanity isn't about pure genetics. It's about never giving up hope. The only mission your vault ever had was keeping its residents alive.
And you expect me to believe that the only way to do that is to let them travel out in the wastes and mingle with those savages? I suppose it would allow them to stay alive, and we could still keep the vault as our safe haven. But it'd require a new type of leader. And I know only one person with the proper attitude to do that. I'll inform my daughter Amata that she is the new overseer. Effective immediately.
Just because I saved the vault doesn't mean I'm still not going to raid it. I'm surprised he's like in his like 50s at most, and he never thought of like, hey, we don't. Oh, too far. We don't have enough people to keep this going.
You don't belong. I don't know that I should be talking with you.
What happened?
With all of the bugs and fires, there was an awful lot of strain on the systems down on the reactor level. Our water chip's pretty delicate right now, but I'm working on setting her right again.
Rebels?
It's just a phase they're going through. Every kid thinks they want to leave the vault at some point, but we all grew out of it.
You did it! It's good to see you.
Oh, Amada's in the classroom, I think. No, she's in here. Oh, she's sleeping.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
I just had a little talk with him and explained a few things, all very civil.
You and him? Civil? I expected you to change out in the wasteland, but not that much. But I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As the new overseer, I'm planning on opening the vault. This time, for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
I have a bad feeling.
There are still so many things to repair, and a lot of bad feelings to mend. Some people still blame you for what happened. So, I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
See, at least this, okay, I kind of get. In Fallout 1, if I remember right, I haven't played it, I just watched someone play it. They just straight up kick you out because, sorry, you're irradiated.
We can never
I understand.
really thank
Goodbye.
you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. But with luck, we'll meet again.
Modified utility jumpsuit. Stockholm. Ooh.
Amata, everyone, listen closely.
Oops.
After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous.
Should have let him talk first.
Lives have been lost. But perhaps, worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
It's good to see you again.
I don't know how I...
Good riddance.
I don't know how I feel about her.
It's a shame you gotta go. But you'll do okay out there, I'm sure. It's a shame you... It's a shame... It's a shame
Butch
you
not
gotta...
coming?
Go on, get out. You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
Ho! Whoa!
something. Well, that's... Holy smokes, that was close.
I'm lost.
Thought hiding was safe. What?
Fuck you, overseer.
Goodwin!
Ha, blah, 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 blah. Snake rule. Guess Bush isn't coming. Okay then. Alright. Now let's go back to do what we were actually going to do, and that's clear out our inventory, and then go to Mothership Zeta. Oops. Why do I always do this? Okie dokie. Not of this world. Investigate the strange radio signal coming from the wasteland. Damn, we really walked past it. Oops. Wait, because I think we get naked at the start. Okay, yes. And I wanted to be sure I had enough repair for me to put it back on.
not bite.
Yeah, I know I guess you could say I'm quote unquote breaking immersion because I don't have the radio signal on, but I've messed with the radio too much already. Damn, it crashed right through this house. Oh. We were just vacationing out in the wasteland. We didn't ever told Amada our dad died. I just realized that. I'm sure someone will tell her. But, we're just in the wasteland trying to clear our head after our dad died and doing everything for Vault 101 and getting kicked out of our childhood home. And we get abducted by these dudes. Are they about to probe me? Oh god. Oh god. I'm not moving the camera, by the way. It's just doing that.
Hey, you okay? You alright? About time you woke up. I was starting to think maybe they'd fried your brains.
Why do you got a red dot on your eye?
You got a headache, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry. That'll get better. I don't know if it'll matter, but it'll get better. They must really like you. At least they let me keep my clothes. Looks like they stripped you of everything.
Aliens?
Crazy, ain't it? I thought I'd seen some shit out there in the waste, but nothing like this. Not a whole lot of good news going around right now. If you're lucky, they'll leave you alone for a while. If not, well, then it's been nice chatting with you.
Who are you and why are you in here with me?
You've got it all wrong, kid. You're in here with me. This is my little slice of heaven, not yours. Not a good time for jokes, I guess. Look, I don't know why they put you in here with me. Maybe it's another experiment. Not like I can ask them to find out. But since you asked, name's Soma. Beyond that, I'm thinking not much matters if we're gonna stay stuck in here.
So how do we get out of here?
I've been here for a little while, but haven't found a way to... Shit. You hear that? It's coming again. Back against the wall now. Well, at least it wasn't coming for us. I'm thinking maybe now you can understand it's a good idea to get the hell out of here?
The hell was the thing? Where are they taking that guy?
What? You've never seen a giant metal claw scoop somebody up and carrying them off to who knows where?
Nope.
I don't know where they're taking him, and I'm not interested in staying here long enough to find out. We gotta get out of here, kid. Now.
So how do we get out of here?
Okay, yeah. Let's do something about getting out. Well, there ain't no easy way out. Trust me. I've looked. Can't even find anything to pry open. See what's blocking the doorway. I'm thinking they did us a favor, putting us together in here like this. And I say we use it to our advantage.
What kind of advantage?
They're keeping an eye
Advantage.
on us, you know. Watching us. So I say we give them a little show. Give them a reason to pay a little extra attention to us.
Alright, fine. What's your plan?
They want us alive for something. Who knows what? Point is, if it looks like one of us is gonna kill the other, they'll step in to stop it. So that's what we do. We throw a few punches, make it look real, and then jump them when they come in to break it up.
Do you really think this will work?
It's worth a try. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing changes. Only we've got a few more bruises. Big deal. Let's give it a shot. I promise. I'll go easy on you.
Okay, let's give it a try.
All right. Good girl.
I
Now,
didn't...
let's not get too rough here, okay? Gotta make it look good, but don't want to do any serious damage.
Okay, go ahead. Hit me.
All right, I'll hold back on you. Make sure you don't get too roughed up, okay? And you be ready. Soon as they come in to get us, you take them down. Hit me! Come on, hit me!
This is why I don't fight. I can't hit with shit. Yeah.
Tear 'em up! Brendan? Well, they send more after us.
Take the shock batons because I need them to repair stuff. Ooh, Enclave Officer. I'll take it and wear it just because I need something to wear. Am I wearing a skirt? No, okay, good, I'm wearing pants.
Can't be real.
Activate control. Control. Alien log 15, alien 22, 14. Alright, 14, 15, and 22.
What are we gonna do? They just threw me in the stove view after they poked and prodded me, and now I just hope they won't kill us.
Just take it easy. If they wanted us dead, we'd be dead. They must need something from us.
Yeah, they need us for food or something. You saw that guy. He was all cut open, like he'd been butchered. Oh my God, we're gonna be next.
Hey, I said calm down. If they hear you, they may come for us. Try and take it easy.
No! Get us the hell out of here! Someone get us out, please!
I said to shut up! I'm sorry I did that. Please forgive me. But we need to keep our heads on straight if we're going to survive.
Please, please. I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
15?
That's just ridiculous. I demand to see whomever's in charge.
Yeah, you know.
Ow! What the? Do you have any idea who you're dealing with?
Yeah, but he gets knocked.
Ah! Stop it! I am a U.S. Senator, and I warn you, if any harm comes to me, you'll bring the full wrath of the U.S. military upon yourselves.
Wait,
What? Where are you taking me? Get your goddamn hands off me! You'll all pay for this. The U.S. doesn't bargain with aliens!
See, I think that's supposed to be a joke, but I feel like that would actually happen in real life.
Oh, no way. No way. This is a bad dream, right? I'm dreaming. Shit. So what? I'm being held hostage now or something? I'm some kind of prisoner? Listen, if this is because of what we did, I just worked for those guys, okay? Not like I enjoyed it. I was just in it for the caps, all right? Can I go now?
Yeah, I know.
The archway's restored some of your health. 3, 1, 12. Okay, there's a lot of these, by the way.
What? Talk into this thing? Just talk? I don't have to do anything else?
Ow! All right! Ow! I said all right, just stop!
Hello. Hello. My name is Andrew Endicott. On the night of May 17th, the year of our Lord 1697, I was taken from my home in Salem Village. I do not know where I am exactly. Or
The
why
camera
I'm
can't even get out to...
I've seen through windows the stars and sun and beloved earth down there below me. So
okay.
it would seem I am aboard some vessel suspended in the ether. Ironically, it would seem so close to where I thought heaven must surely lie. But this is not heaven, and my captors are not angels. I'm not entirely unconvinced that the scripture is wrong, that heaven and hell are reversed. For my captives are devils, demons from my nightmares. Even now, they watch me, make me talk. They seem to want me to tell my story. I know not why. A record of their deeds, perhaps? Or am I just a pawn in some evil game? And there are others, other captives, I mean. From whence they came, I cannot say. Some wear strange dress, as if they're from a different time. And some are frozen, as in ice, unmoving, but I think alive. I believe they plan the same fate for me. Will I be frozen too? Will I... Ow! Stop it! I did what you said. You wanted me to talk, so I talked. Just leave me. Leave me be.
3? Wait, how long is this one?
Yes, I understand.
Shit, okay.
I've seen the others. I'll do what you want. This is Dr. Morrison Rand, professor of anthropological archaeology at Banfield College, Humboldt, Oregon. Shortly after 10 p.m. on August 16th, 2041, as I was leaving the college campus, headed to my car, I saw a blinding light. It just appeared in the sky, directly over me. I was blinded. I also found my body completely immobilized. I couldn't move. Not at all. What happened next is hazy. I don't remember much. What became clear later? What is...
Alright, hold on.
Shut it off. More like blow it up. If you turn off the coolant, it'll get really hot and then explode.
Sorry about that. I wish I could fast forward these.
Yes, I understand. I've seen the
Okay.
others. I'll do what you want. This is Dr. Morrison Rand, Professor of Anthropological Archaeology at Banfield College, Humboldt, Oregon. Shortly after 10 p.m. on August 16th, 2041, as I was leaving the college campus, headed to my car, I saw a blinding light. It just appeared in the sky, directly over me. I was blinded. I also found my body completely immobilized. I couldn't move. Not at all. What happened next is hazy. I don't remember much. What became clear later, what is certainly clear now, is that I was abducted. I am now the captive of an alien race, one of many people held here against our will. And like those others, I am recording who I am. Why? Because the aliens want us to for some reason. They have us do it right before they put us into some kind of suspended animation. These recordings, it's almost as if we're creating our own.
Oh, it already blew up.
Catalog entries before we get put into a giant collection. The entire experience would be fascinating if I weren't so completely terrified. What? Stop? You want me to stop now? All right, see? I'm stopping.
Sorry I caused you to miss the explosion, and I think what I'll start doing is when I collect these tapes, I'll wait till I get to a good spot to stop, because they're so long, instead of just listening to them at the get-go. Unless you guys like that, then I'll keep doing that.
Thanks. Are you escaping? Do you want to see the rest of this place? I've seen a bunch. I can show you if you want.
Okay, kid, lead the way.
Great!
How about you pay less attention to me? And, oh, great. Well, so much for that idea. She suckered you good, huh?
See? I told you I could help.
How'd you do that?
There's wires and stuff inside the wall there. A while ago, I learned which ones to put together to make the doors work. There's all kinds of stuff in the walls, but I guess you're too big to see. But that's okay. I can get to it just fine. Come on, we need to get to the big engine room so I can show you the rest of this place. I can help you even more.
Are you all alone? Where's your family?
I don't have any family anymore. My mom and dad died a while ago, before I ended up here. You know, back when all the bombs dropped on everything. Yeah, it was right after that. And then me and my sister, we got pulled up here. Except, I haven't seen her in a long time.
How do you know so much about this place? I really wish I would have said, well, there's no need for that, I guess.
Oh, I've been here a while. A long while. Sometimes I can sneak out of my cell and go explore. I've seen a bunch of the ship. It's pretty neat. But they always catch me and put me back here.
Do you know where we're going?
Sure. We need to go to the big engine thing, and then from there we can go up to the top of the ship. That's where the guy in charge is. I've only seen him once or twice, but he's extra mean. I guess you'll probably have to kill him or something, huh?
Fine by me. Alright, let's go.
Okay, come on!
I should have said that it was too dangerous for her and had her, let's see if I could have her, like, sit out or something. My shit. Yes, yes. Alright, shock baton's gonna go in 5 because we're actually doing good with it, so. Sniper rifle's 4, this is 2, this is 3, this is 1 for now. Okay. Oh, right, I gotta hit the button. Duh. I'm back in my clothes. I feel better.
There's more of them coming. I guess they're already looking for us. I can sneak past them in the vents, but you're too big to fit. We'll have to figure out how to get around.
I'll handle this.
But I can help!
Oh god, okay, maybe we're not doing so well with the shock baton. Oh shit. Sorry, I messed up my walking buttons again. There we go. Alright, I think she's in the halls. Did Soma die? Soma? Did she die? Oh my god, did I accidentally get her killed? Oh my god, I don't know where she is. Did I mess this up already? Damn, I thought we would at least get an hour of gameplay out before I mess something up. Hello. Damn. Okay, hold on. Ghost. Do I not have like a legit like No, I don't have like an alien rifle yet. Okay.
I didn't see those two. There's a door. Should try and go that way. Sorry.
Hell yeah. I don't think I was prepared as I should have been to come. Oh, maybe. Definitely didn't come with enough stim packs, so we'll have to grab a lot of that alien goo stuff. Okay, so the aliens in red we can just leave alone. It's these bastards we gotta worry about. An examination of the device shows that the power to it can be increased, improving its effectiveness. This improvement would come at the expense of making the device burn out after modify it. Okay, so their heads are their weak spot. They're like ghouls or zombies. I said ghouls and then zombies when I realized that ghouls' weak spots aren't their heads, it's zombies I'm thinking of. I confused myself. Why do I always get popular when I'm recording? Always when I'm recording. G-Weapon's got nothing on lead. Hell yeah. Okay. We'll get speech up to 100. I think we'll need energy. Well, we can get our explosives up some. That might help with our, blowing shit up. Okay, let's see here. No weakness, karmic rebalance. Double silent quantum chemist. Puppies, deep sleep. Let's get light step. Oh, light step. I think I accidentally got that chick killed that I was with. I didn't find her body, though. Oh, hello. Alright, let's do some inventory management real quick. Oh yeah, this DLC is gonna have us doing this a lot, by the way. Inventory management, so... Because I don't think there's anyone on the ship we can trade this stuff with. Every time my inventory gets full, I'll just dump it someplace, I guess.
I'll stay here until it's safe.
Fair enough. Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah, she's dead. She's dead. Because kids can't die in the Fallout universe. Oh, guess we're going down this way. Okay, then. Oh, we've already been this way. I accidentally shot the alien worker, I think. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Come on, we're almost there.
And these things don't weigh anything, but they're worth helicaps, so... Even though I'm not really struggling for caps right now, I'll still take them.
Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me. Aw, nuts. They turned it off. Last time I was here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. They must be pretty angry that we're exploring. Oh, I know. Come on, I know another way up.
Do you?
So, this is it. Pretty neat, huh? I never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it.
Why do we need a spaceman to help us?
Well, because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn out the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple.
What are these things?
I've seen these all over. They put people in them, and the people go to sleep. They stay asleep for a really long time, too. Be careful if you touch them, though. They're really cold.
Who are these people?
I don't know. I've never talked to them. Sometimes I'd come and look at them and wonder why they're dressed like that. You see that one guy? He has this really neat suit on, like armor or something. And that other guy? He looks just like a cowboy. I saw pictures of cowboys in books. I never saw a real one, though.
Okay, let's talk to the astronaut.
This is going to be so neat.
And I think this would be a great place to stop for now. We'll listen to this last captive tape. I did reach the engineering core. But did she die though? I guess so. She might have died in the explosion. Alright.
Where am I? Where's my sister? I can hear some weird noises, but I can't see you. Why is it so dark in here? What's this machine? Please! Someone talk to me!
That little girl knows what she's talking about.
She's alive.
I want to go home! Please! Where's my mommy and daddy? I just want to go home! Oh, right! Wait. Oh my god! No! Stay away from me! Get away!
Right, so we shall save. And I will see you guys next time.